2.19 crores ex-showroom now. It's right there in front of you. So this is the GT-R, and Mercedes-Benz says that they've put in the best of their track technology into this car, and it's the first car that gets so much of track tech into it. And yes, they're saying that you can drive this car on the roads as well, and thanks to all that tech that goes inside, it's really drivable. That's what they say. So before getting into a lot of details of the car, I'll just introduce you to some of the technology that makes this car go fast. It has some of the active elements at the front as well as at the rear. Those elements that aid aerodynamics. Then it has a rear wheel active steering as well. And what it does is, if you are at speeds under 100 kilometers per hour, the rear wheels would rotate in the opposite direction to the front wheels so as to improve the cornering, and they would go in the direction of front wheels at speeds over 100 kmph so as to improve the dynamics. So the GT-R is the more powerful car of the two. Although both these cars, they share the same engine, which is the 4-liter V8 engine, and under the GT-R, that engine makes 585 PS of maximum power. I'll just show you the engine once. Here you go. This is the 4-liter V8 unit that puts out 585 PS of maximum power in the GT-R, and 476 PS of max power in the Roadster. The Roadster is obviously slower, but then not too much, only 0.4 seconds to 100. So while the GT-R would take you 4 seconds to 100 kmph, the Roadster would do it in 4 seconds, while the GT-R would do it in 3.6 seconds. Coming to the Roadster now, I'll show you how it looks on the inside. A lot of carbon fiber there, obviously to reduce any weight, because weight is not the best thing you want to have in your car when it's a performance car. So you can have a look at the car in the timing.
Starting with the GT Roadster. Here it is one gorgeous thing.
Okay, we'll just head to the GT-R in the timing, since the Roadster is a little busy, and I'll just try to sneak in. So it's a bit dark here, but then so there's a lot of technology that this car packs in, and we are told by Chris that it gets 9 levels of traction control. So it also has the ESP, which you can switch off, and basically what we've come to know from Chris, who was behind the GT-R's wheel when it broke the record at the BIC. So he says that he had to put it in the traction control in the 8th mode of the 9 modes, wherein it will assist the car a little bit when you would hit the throttle and go out of a corner, because it would reduce the rear wheel slip a little, which would help the car go straight and pick pace. So yes, there's more technology in the car other than just that, and that was just one of the examples how this car makes driving look really easy on the track and still being fast. So yeah, there are a lot of a lot of switches and buttons here, and not these are the modes. So you have the race mode is on as of now. You have the S Plus, which is the Sports Plus mode. You have the Sports, you have the Comfort mode, and you also have the individual mode as well. The car is still in race mode. You have the engine start-stop button, and it's not lit up. Traction control, and then you have the gear lever as well, very small one. So that's how it is on the inside. How it is exterior. A lot of active elements, we are told, are involved to help aid the dynamics of the car. Not the best of lights to show you the car, but then that's the Roadster. So yeah, you can get a clearer view of the interior now, because the interior is almost the same with the Roadster as well as the GT-R. So that's how it looks.